Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Don't fail, ask Mikhail. Today we're going to graph quadratic equation. There's written in a standard form. Remember, ax squared plus bx plus c. So let's graph two examples over here. All right. So I have an example here when you have x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals to 0. Remember, it has to be equals to 0. It has to be, equation has to equals to 0. For everyone to graph and find the critical points, we have to find vertex, couple of things. We have to find the vertex. We have to find axis of symmetry, x-intercept, y-intercept. If I know these points, I can graph. I also need to evaluate and find what is my domain, what is the range, and also need to find the maximum point and the minimum point, all right? So let's do one by one. First of all, if I need to find the vertex, the vertex is made of 2 points. A point made of two numbers, x and y. To find the x value, you follow the formula x equal negative b over 2a. That is the x value of the vertex. So if I need to calculate the x value of the vertex over here, so negative b, that is my b, and a is 1. So I want to calculate it. So that's going to be, negative b means the opposite side of b, will be 4 over 2 times 1, which is a, give you 2. So now the x value will equals to 2. X value is 2. Now how about the y value? How can I get this y value? If I have the x, I can plug it back here, and the x and all x. So I get x squared minus 4 times x, which is later on is positive 2. So x is 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 12. That was going to give me what? 2 squared is 4 minus 8 minus 12. And if you do the math over here, that's going to give you negative 20 and 4, negative 16. So the vertex here, x equals to 2. And y equals to negative 16. So that is the first thing I need to find, the vertex. X is 2, negative 16. Let's go over the work again, what we did. So x vertex is negative b over 2a. b is 4, negative 4 will be positive 4 over 2 times a is 1. So that will give you 4 over 2, give you 2. All right? Now, x squared minus 4x minus 12 is my original equation, equals to 0. And instead of x, I put 2. 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 12 equals to 0. And that will give you 2 squared is 4, negative 4 times 2, negative 8 minus 12, negative 16. Now, I need to know the axis of symmetry. The good thing about the axis of symmetry, it's always x equals the x value of the vertex here. And the x value is 2, so the axis of symmetry, x equals to 2. Again, the axis of symmetry is symmetric line that cuts the graph into half. So, the next thing I need to find x-intercepts. So to find x-intercepts, it's either use the quadratic formula or you factor. In this case, factoring is super easy. If I have x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals to 0, so you factor 2x and x, two numbers you multiply, give you negative 12, and the add up to negative 4, exactly, here someone was saying, it's minus 6 and positive 2, such that minus 6 minus plus times 2 is 12, minus 6 plus 2 is negative 4, that equals to 0. So I'm going to equal each parenthesis to 0. And that will make x equals to 6. And x equals to negative 2. All right, so these two are my x-intercept. That's where the graph touches the x-axis or cut the x-axis at. So let's go back to the table. My x-intercept, I get 2 points when x equals to 6, or negative 6, I'm sorry, yeah, positive 6, y is 0. Also, x is negative 2, y is 0. Now, what's my y-intercept? Y-intercept is always equals to c. This c over here. My apology. The c, negative 12. Okay? So, y-intercept is negative 12. That means x is 0, y is negative 12. Okay? Let me fix this is 0 here. All right, now I got some points here. Let me clear up this a little bit. I don't like it. It's not really clear. So let me erase it and rewrite it. So x is 0, x is 6, y is 0 for x-intercept. Now I got some points here that I can graph. If I want to graph so far, give me 1 second, folks. So what am I doing here? Let me add this page. Just want to graph. So let's grab the points we have. That's my x and y axis. And I got a couple of points. The first point that I have is the vertex. What is my vertex? Again, the vertex here is 2 and negative 16. So I'm going to go here. And 2 and negative 16 is all the way bottom here, down here. And 2 and negative 16, all right? I don't have number, I have an actual grade, but you can put your own numbers. Now, I have 2 points. The x-intercept and the y-intercept is 1 point, 3 points, and axis of symmetry. So, the axis of symmetry, first of all, is the line that touches the x-axis symmetric line, and it's a dotted line. Okay. That is the axis of symmetry. And I got 2 points of intercepts. I got x equals 6 and 0. And y is negative 2 and 0. Am I right? 6 is 0, negative 2 and 0, and y is 0, negative 12, my apology. 0, negative 12 is about here. Now, that is the graph, and I can connect them all together. Let me do a better job. Let me see if I can use this animation here. Oh, it came up to be an absolute value. I do not like that. So let's try again. Let's try one more time. Cannot be an absolute value. Oh, I like it. So I can take this one. No. Let me one more last time and that's it. One more last time. Let's give it another try. I don't like it again. You know what? Let's do it hand. Forget it. So it can't be like this. So that's my parabola. With this point here is negative, it's positive 6 and 0. And this point here, negative 2 and 0. And this point here is the vertex, which is, what did we get for the vertex? I think was 2, negative 16. 2, negative 16, and this point here, 0 and negative 12, all right? So, I hope you're able to understand a little bit with the quadratic, how you graph the quadratic. We're gonna do another example when we have to use the quadratic formula, all right? Don't forget, don't fail and ask Mikhail. You have a great day, everybody.